Hey, this is Matt Boggs, and today we're going to look at how to tell if a guy likes you instantly. I was recently talking with a client of mine, and she was telling me a story, and at the end of the story, she goes, I just don't think this guy likes me. And I said, okay, what are you seeing that makes you feel that way? And so she unpacked the story for me, and she said, well, he hadn't texted me in 5 days, and the relationship is sort of progressing slowly, doesn't text me for 5 days. And I said, well, what was the communication before and after? And she said, well, he was going on a work trip, so he texted me and set up a date for when he was going to get back on the following Friday. And I said, okay, well, when did he get back? And she goes, well, he got back on Monday. And when did you hear from him? She goes, well, Monday night he texted me to tell me that he was back and to confirm for the date on Friday. But I didn't hear from him the whole time that he was gone. And he really wasn't thinking about me. And I said, okay, well, let me explain to you a principle for how to tell if he likes you. And that's the principle we're going to talk about right now. And the principle is how he is prioritizing you. Now, as human beings, we prioritize the things that matter most to us. Think about it. The friends that matter most to you, those are the ones that you want to hang out first. The family members that matter most to you, those are the ones that you call. Those are the ones that you communicate with. Those are the ones that you spend time with, and those are the ones that you make plans with. So prioritization shows up in several ways. Number one, it shows up in giving someone your prime time, right? Prime time date nights are Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's your weekend, right? So is he giving you prime time, or is he giving you just mediocre time, like a Tuesday night at 11 p.m. after everything else is done? So this guy made plans in advance for a Friday night, a prime time. So that's one good indicator that he's prioritizing you. The second thing is he prioritizing you in his willingness to make advanced plans? So he was willing to make plans for over a week out, almost 2 weeks out, to make certain that the woman that he likes, the woman who matters to him, is the one that he's going to be able to go out with when he gets back from this work trip. When a guy is lukewarm in his interest, what he'll do is he'll delay plans until the last second, and girls will do this as well. Because why? What are we doing? We're looking for the best option. And well, okay, if this is the best option, then let's make plans last second and go out. So the fact that he's making advanced plans is another reason that he's prioritizing you. And the other indication that this guy is prioritizing this woman is the fact that right when he gets back from his trip, she's the first one he texts. He's texting, say, hey, I'm back and I'm confirming plans for this Friday night. When we prioritize somebody, that's the person that we want to share good news with. That's the person that we want to connect with when we're back. Now, the fact he didn't text her on his work trip, yeah, it would have been nice for him to text her and communicate on the work trip. But some guys love to just be in their work apartment and be super focused when they're doing their work trip, and then they come back and they engage in their social life. It was still early in their dating scenario. So look for how the guy is prioritizing you. Because if he's prioritizing you, that means you matter to him. Because we only prioritize things that matter to us. Now, if the guy isn't prioritizing you and you want this relationship to move forward, then that's a good opportunity to have a conversation with him. And you will either come to an agreement to prioritize each other, or you will be able to cut that relationship loose and find someone who will prioritize you. Because you do matter, and you do deserve to be prioritized just as you will prioritize your man. And so now my question for you is this. What signs do you look for that tell you a guy is interested in you? Go ahead and post in the comments section below. Now, if you want to take these concepts even deeper and understand what triggers a man's attraction, I've written a great ebook for you. I'll link it up right here in the video and also below in the description. Go ahead and click that link. It will help you understand the hearts and minds of men in an even deeper way. And lastly, if you're not subscribed to this channel, we have an amazing community. I'm reading these comments all the time, amazing insights, amazing comments. And so go ahead and get subscribed, be part of the conversation, and that way you can get more amazing videos on what creates love, what creates attraction and connection. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.